In continuation of the ongoing Ighele World Conference 2025 at Urobo House, Uwiamuge, Agbaro, in Delta State, the youth wing of Urobo Progress Union, led by President activist Blessed Ugere, has held a world conference to discuss the way forward and modalities to improve upon the welfare of Urobo youth and also expose their mindset to opportunities to develop themselves. In a mammoth event held on Saturday, 16th August 2025, that was well attended by notable names such as the President General, Urobo Progress Union Worldwide, Olorogu Barrister Esegam Owen, the Delta State Governor, His Excellency Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori, who was ably represented by Senator Chief Emmanuel Agorawadu, the Senator representing Delta Central Senatorial District, Okakuro, Ide Dafinone, Honorable Stella Okotete, Commissioner for Environment, Mr. Ejiro Jamani, Dr. Charles Apoki, and others. The youths across the 24 kingdoms in Uroboland came out en masse to grace the second edition of the Ighele World Conference in grand style. Alongside notable figures present also include keynote speaker Atunyota Akpobome, aka Alibaba, regarded as a king of comedy in Nigeria, and also popular comedian Gordons, otherwise known as a comedy Berlusconi, with youth leaders from Ijo Youth Council and Isoko Development Union also present. The theme of the 2025 Ighele Youth World Conference is igniting the Urobo spirit, Urobo youth as custodian catalyst of change, and the celebration has kicked off a day prior with Olomo Kingdom clinching the second Ighele Unity Cup football tournament at last Uwe Kingdom by a long goal. Welcoming guest activist Ugere said that the conference is aimed at reawakening the minds of youths in Uroboland as they are primed to educate youths through the Vision 2050 on the need for self-evolution and advancement to create a better society. Delivering a keynote address at Atunyota Akpobome, aka Alibaba, relayed key components on how the average Urobo youth must evolve, and these he expatiated while briefing newsmen.
I made them understand that I was one of them as well. I'm still one of them, but told them what they needed to grow, what they needed to understand themselves, what they needed to become better. The truth is, a lot of them have not been given tools, and a lot of them have not discovered themselves enough to know what they really need, which was why they called me here. They are the catalysts and the custodians. So whatever happens now and happens later, they are the ones that can determine it. For instance, the youth, the Ighele of UPU, believe that these youths need to know that the future is in their hands, and even their own future is in their own hands as well. And if they do not do anything for themselves, it will affect the children in the future. So it is best to teach them that they need skills, they need understanding, they need networking, they need collaboration, they need mentorship. They need to better understand the society. I mentioned something that I didn't dwell on so much: political education. They need to know who is going to do well for them. They need to know why the person is looking for their vote. Political education is so important because some people just believe that once you give me money, I vote for you, that's all. They don't know the damage it does to them. So political education is key for them to determine what will happen to their future. I was very thrilled to be invited. The chairman of the organizing committee that put this all together went through a lot of this, and I was supposed to be on the tour and told me that I needed to be here, and we're here. I believe that they will pass on the communique of the things that I've said and pass it on to the youth and put it on their platform so people can have access to it, because it is really very important that we should cause a change in our youth now, because they are the change of tomorrow.
During the event, UPU President General Olorogu Barrister Esegam Owe, representative of the Delta State Governor Senator Agorawadu, and Senator Dafinone read out goodwill messages praising Ugere and his team for the initiative.
Concentrate more on what will unite us to make you have your peace of mind. And what you are doing now will continue to make our neighbors to treat us with respect. What you are doing now must continue to live together because God brought us together.
The future, today, you need to seize it. It will not wait for you. You must rise now, not tomorrow, not next year. Count yourself lucky that today you have a governor who believes in you and is committed to providing an enabling environment where dreams come true. Let us turn this moment into a movement. Let this Congress go down in history as the day Urobo Youth said, in unison, we will not be bystanders. We will not be bystanders. We will lead, we will build, and we will prosper.
We have an Urobo governor. It is our turn. My role as your senator is to ensure that as many of you who need doors to be opened at federal level, you come to my office and I make sure those doors are open for you.
Also, a panel of discussants, which included Dr. Apoki and Honorable Stella Okotete, deliberated on the way forward for Urobo youth, and while speaking to newsmen, activists Uwiamuge, Germany and others spoke on the significance of the conference and why it is apt to every youth in Urobo land.
Discussions that we have had today, our minds have been renewed, our thinking have been changed. That is, we've left that paradigm shift of bringing ourselves down like crabs to trying to support ourselves to build our pyramid and make us work together in achieving a better society for Urobo nation.
What role can Urobo youth build in fostering peace and unity across the Niger Delta?
Beautiful. We must desist from wrong information and we must learn to work with laid-down security organizations like the police, the DSS, the military and all of that in curbing insecurity. And also we must learn to abstain from drug usage, tramadol, prescribed drugs that are not fit for humans' health. We must abscond from there, because a society that wants a brighter side for their people would not allow their youth to be killed or to kill themselves in drugs. If it is not killed, that means there is fear that there will be no future for that society.
My name is Ejiro Jamani. I'm the Honorable Commissioner for Environment, Delta State. We have so many opportunities that is coming. We appeal to our youth to take bold steps to work on themselves. Tramadol, drugs, courtesan is one of the problems we are facing as youths. So I want to beg our people to desist from drugs, to desist from courtesan. The governor has prepared the way for youths. We are the youths.
We give God the glory. You saw for yourself. This is one of its kind. Even though it's the second edition, we keep improving, and this is the best of the two editions that we have had. We must give God the glory for the wonderful weather. You can see the ambience. The turnout was impressive. The panelists were wonderful, and I'm sure many youths who attended this ceremony have a lot to gain and to take home. And we must thank all of you, the pressmen who also made it possible.
My name is Atunyota Akpobome, by God's grace, President of the Joint Council Worldwide. What you have seen here today only expresses the power of collaboration. And as people sharing the same region with similar culture and environment, we cannot work in isolation. And what you have seen here today is the power of collaboration, knowing that we all need each other to grow, to collaborate, to prosper, and in partnership people grow. That's the essential truth of our being here today. Thank you.
Okay, the message to the youths of the Niger Delta.
My message to fellow youths of Niger Delta is that learn to resolve what divides us more non-violently, because we have been pitched against ourselves without knowing that we all need each other to grow. Learning from these experiences should be able to make us bond better in providing solutions to our local problems here in the Niger Delta.
Urobo sons and daughters. So the essence of this program is to ensure that we bring knowledge, transformation through all what it will take, through the resource persons and through our finances and through collaboration, to ensure that we deliver values to the Urobo, to the sons and Urobo daughters. Engineer Chief Samson Kewa-Anomi. I'm the CEO of Sanomi Oil and Gas Global Limited, an indigenous oil and gas company domiciled in Delta State and in the diaspora.
Tell us, what advice you have for Urobo youth?
Well, my advice is to keep first of all, not believe in themselves, just keep doing what they're doing, work hard. Hard work pays, hard work pays, just keep working.
Okay, your name, sir?
My name is Moody, Africa.
The Urobo youth, I don't want the one of the takeaway from today is the need to be united, the need to be intentional, the need to prepare for opportunities. I think that has been one of the major takeaway, some of the major takeaway from the conference today. And I know the Urobo youth that attended this program today has benefited a lot. A lot of message has been passed. Some of the things that people do, they were doing ignorantly, they now have a new knowledge. And I think that they are going to implement the knowledge going forward.
Well, my name is Martin Smooth, and I'm the chairman of the Entertainment and Cultural Committee of this 2025 Ighele World Conference. And I want to thank everyone that have been here today. It's a very good one. We have a good congregation today. The turnout was massive. And I want to, being the chairman of the Entertainment Committee, we were able to showcase the culture and tradition of Urobo, you know. Yesterday we brought the Ekenike, and today we brought the Ima dancers, and we showcased a lot of the Urobo talents, like engineer Evangelist Wegba, Dase was there, Obula, the one of Bakoride Kruna, you know. We're able to bring all those people together to showcase the Urobo culture and tradition. And I want to really thank the UPU body that we should keep it up. It's a good one. Yeah.
My name is Akpobome Henry Akbos, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.